Two different I-35 rock throwing cases were reported over the weekend within just 15 minutes of each other, but in different parts of the city. No one was seriously hurt, but these cases are raising some serious concerns.
This brings the grand total to 50 cases. The new case comes right before a Public Safety Commission meeting tonight at City Hall, where the ongoing rock throwing problem will be talked about. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi live at City Hall, where that meeting is underway. Chris?
Robert, this was a regularly scheduled meeting where police were going to update their efforts to catch whoever's doing this. But then yesterday morning, two new cases. An 8-month-old baby was in the car for one of them. These are the latest pictures, the latest pieces of evidence. Monday, we spoke to the woman who sent them to KXAN.
I saw the overpass and I thought to myself, haven't really read anything about rock throwing lately.
An ominous thought as their taxi approached the Breaker overpass headed to Round Rock after midnight. Just as soon as she had that thought.
And just as I thought that, within a couple of seconds, a rock came through the windshield.
We're keeping her name anonymous, but just like the last two cases KXAN reported, she says this one happened between Runberg and Breaker, away from the target zone downtown where the interstate splits. When police arrived, she asked if there was any chance this was an accident.
Based on the size of the rock, do you think another car could have, picked it up, the rock? And he said no, it was most likely thrown.
She says no one in the cab was significantly hurt, and Austin Cab told us that their driver is okay. But with her 8-month-old daughter in the car, this one still leaves a mark.
It really sends shivers down our spine to think that if the rock bounced off the seat and hit our baby.
And that case was reported around 12:30 in the morning. Around 15 minutes later, another case was reported, only this one happened at I-35 in Cesar Chavez. That's about 8 or 9 miles away. Now, APD has said they're working with local agencies, also federal agencies, to make an arrest on this case and also devoting all available resources that they have. We hope to get an update in this meeting about what they also are doing to help catch this person. And if we have that update, we will bring it to you live at 6 o'clock. For now, we're live at City Hall. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
Chris, thanks. These two new cases brings the total to more than 50. KXAN News has spoken to 3 victims who were hit in North Austin. All of them said they were northbound on the interstate between Runberg and Breaker, and all were in that far left lane.